beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back. If you're drawn to my channel, this is me with the Witch Tarot. If your intuition leads you here, then there's the message for you to hear. Okay, as always, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. I hold space to allow any messages that may come through from my spirit guides to convey these messages for the highest and good for everyone. If I'm called to have an extra cards, I will to get more messages, and at the same time, I am water scrying. Okay, so let's start with this mystical shaman oracle. Okay, in this particular deck, there is a particular divinatory meaning on each card. So I won't go by the rules. So I will have this an indicator. What is the message? I will go with what I see, what I feel, what I heard. Most especially my intuition. I will have my intuition as my compass, and my ability to see what will be the message on this reading. Okay, so to be honest, I don't know the divinatory meaning on this card deck. I did read a few, but I don't understand. To be honest, I tried to study, I tried to make meaning, but I keep reading. I keep reading 2 sentences, but I cannot read all of it. These 68 cards. I don't know why. I have this card more than a month, but I didn't read any divinatory meaning of this. So this is an a mystical shaman oracle with 68 cards. So I will have this a little disclaimer for you. At least, you know. Okay? Let's see what will be the message. But I am tuning in before when I start press record, I tuning in. The energy keeps moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But someone is very indecisive. Is that a word? Is that a word, indecisive? Just like back and forth, back and forth. You're not sure where you're going. Just like keep pacing back and forth, back and forth. But you didn't even. But I've seen back and forth, and then you didn't think. It's not you didn't think clear, but your mind is blank. Whoever that I'm talking to. Yeah, that's. Let's see with these cards. The energy. Yeah, I've seen someone is. They don't think. It's just it's like a surface level, back and forth, back and forth. It's like strong anxiety. Yeah. Mm. I I crossed a video about depression, anxiety, and that was a long time ago. And recently, I crossed a video about you're not depressed, you're not anxious. It's you're being um, initiated. Yeah, you're being you started having an initiation for awakening. I'm not sure if my memory serves correctly, but that's how it feels like. And recently I made sense to it because I did have one a very long time ago. And that video made sense to me recently, that it's not anxiety, it's not depression, it's an awakening, initiation of awakening. And of course, take how it resonates, because those videos, messages across my path, it made sense to me. Yeah. Before I was very ordinary. Define ordinary these days. Yeah. I was just very, very like you, ordinary person, just like that. Yes, I have these abilities, I know, I'm aware, but it's not the level that uh, it's not the level that I am right now. So when I took shamanism, it made sense to me, everything. So yeah, I use shamanic healing, okay, for my soul retrieval. Yeah, witch wound. Yeah, soul fragments. Yeah, because I see memories of me a very long time ago. I don't know what kind of long time ago is that, but I see. Yeah, I remember, I see, and it's not easy. So the only way I needed to, as they say, the only way to put word into that is taking the journey, taking the journey of shamanism to, and use that energy, harness that energy to heal. Yeah, this one wanted to come out. So you have a giveaway. Number 23 may be significant. Have you seen giveaway? So it made sense when I tuning in back and forth, back and forth. You know, to me, giveaway is just let it go, release, stop resisting. That made sense. Again, this is the second time I record this video, and second twice. I have this serpent, number 46, and that's a 10. Shedding the old skin and embracing the new. Yeah. Stepping to the unknown, yet guided, right? Stepping to the unknown is like a hermit. You seek the light, and then you found the light, and you use that light to begin your journey. Yeah. So the serpent, as you can see, the serpent has two heads. So that's why I'm picking up back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's two-faced, right? Back and forth, being anxious. Because I feel like you live in two different world simultaneously, just like you live in two timelines. That's why you keep anxious. I hope that made sense. I hope it's not weird enough. I carefully not to be go deep, because I can go down there. very dark knowledge in the occult. But just like I've said, my channel is not for everyone. This is only for those who needs it. Okay? So I can really go down deep, to be honest, but I just only basing what I am picking up. Several knowledge, yes, I do have. I don't brag, but I just only share. Yeah. So I am not calling this an Ouroboros. If you see the serpent that is eating its tail, no, it's not. This is different. You got two heads of the snake there. That's why. Oops, I knocked down the mic. That's why um I didn't you know picking up, pacing back and forth, back and forth. Yeah. Keep this. Okay. Keep it on the side. No more. Please don't move. Okay. So, okay. My guides wanted me to discuss further or channel messages, purely channel messages. So, okay. You need to tune in yourself so that you can determine what's yours and you won't be you can see the illusion, because sometimes what we see convince us. You need to give way those thoughts. You need to analyze those thoughts. You need to emphasize those thoughts, how you feel, how you think, so you can see clearer. Okay? This is like a hangman, two sides of the coin, feels like. You see both sides, not just the ones you see on the surface level. If you want to know, if you want to understand things, you need to see both sides and consider things. Be open mind. You know, you need to know what are you capable of, in moderation, in your own pace. Just like I saw someone is uh, back and forth pacing. Whether it's true, not true, I don't know. Anxious, confusion. It's not easy. Okay, it's not easy when it comes to your journey, because we all do have different levels of it. Some just visited by initiation, awakening. Some are on their you know almost reaching their philosopher's stone. Mm-hmm. No guarantee. It feels like no guarantee, but you will reach there. Don't miss the journey. I heard, because it will be very beautiful journey. It's not perfect, but when you reach when you reach your philosopher's stone, that's what your soul has been signed for. You may not remember or something like that, like soul retrieval, soul fragments of yours that you're trying to seek, all those what it made sense to you. 14, 41 in the timer. Meeting yourself. Okay? The journey is meeting yourself. Okay? It's not about twin flame, it's not about soulmate, it's not about your dream partner, whatever. Because in this kind of path, in this kind of journey, to tell you it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not because it's trends, it's not because the aesthetics. Everyone can pull that out. Yeah, everyone can have that, you know. But the essence there is the true meaning of your path. If this reading finds you, you need to think about what is the true meaning, why I'm here, what is my purpose, what do I need to do. Ask a prayer, ask a divination prayers or whatever you are believing, high, higher source, God, goddesses, whatever you're believing in, it's all valid as long as you have faith. Because I saw this quote on some social media is religion is crowd control, faith is personal. So you need to, you know, you need to question things if it needs to be. Okay? You don't have to just accept, receive whatever is in front of you. Sometimes you need to question for you to start to learn. Not all you see is real. Not all what you've heard is true. That's why intuition, intuition, tuning in for you to know where you're going, to know where the path is that is calling you to reach your philosopher's stone. Okay? It's not being following the crowd. In this kind of journey is the road less travel, as they say, because we are in different timelines. And here, serpent, snakes, it feels like shedding the old skin and embracing the new. So, just like in the first card, you have give way, shed the old, give way to the new. It's just you you are the only one to do that. No one will do that for you. Okay? Because in these kinds of journey, sometimes we build illusion around us. It may tricks us and believe everything what we hear, what we saw. So you need to work yourself. Yeah? You need to question things. You need to ask guidance, say a little prayer, say a little chant, say a little whatever your incantation, don't invoke. You don't need to summon spirits from the underworld, don't you? Don't invoke, just chant, uh, say a little prayer, you know. But just a reminder that spirits don't play games. Yeah, So it stopped. Okay, it stopped. It stopped. Wow. I don't know. I need to review this, or I don't know. It really stopped. Whoever that I am talking to, I am proud of you because you reach this level. Yeah. I am proud of you because I know it's not easy. Seeing the cards, I feel the cards. I felt dizzy. Yep. It's stirring. Wow. Yeah. I knocked down my bell. I put that one because my inner child is wanted to. I don't know why, but my inner child makes happy. Yeah, that's the reason why I keep putting this bell. Yeah. I don't know if I need to cut that, but yeah, the energy is so heavy. But I am proud of you because you reached this level. Yeah. You seek healing. Yeah. Healing is not easy because you invoke those 22 in the timer because that's a balance. Yeah. Harmony. I think you need to have a loving relationship with yourself because if you dig deep, especially no one is there for you to guide you, to assist you, to comfort you, except your guides. Just follow them. That's all you need to do. Just listen to the tiny voice. Pay attention to those breadcrumbs. If you need journal, if you need to record yourself, do it so you can track and trace your progress along its way. Okay? It's a quest, it's a journey, and everyone is having different kinds of, yeah, different level, different frequencies, different timelines, and sometimes others bend the reality, quantum shift, taking a leap of faith, but some they bend the reality, they shift their own reality. Yeah. To me, when I take this shamanism, I invoke spirits consciously. Yeah, I talk consciously to them. So I jump timelines. Yeah. So I gather information on what happened, this and this and this and that, you know. And in order to do that, you need to be cloaked because you cannot magnetize different energies on that particular timelines you're going because it will latch onto you. It's very, I don't know what is called, dangerous because you will have that back, that those energies that is supposed to be. That's why there are spirits that will, you come home and you will bring them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's not easy sometimes because not all the people see spirits. Yeah, not all. Few can feel them, but not all sees them. Yeah. So I hope these channeled messages made sense to you. I shared few of what I've learned esoterically into the occult, mysticism, whatever you call that one, dark side of the occult. I don't know. It's just I channeled what it needs to be put out there. Okay, I hope this made sense to you in your journey and congratulate you that you made this far. Another milestone. Okay, just like I always mention this channel, different level, another level of devil. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading here. Please to enjoy the rest of the evening, morning, whatever this video finds you. And thank you for allowing this reading to be part of your journey. And I do hope you find guidance, wisdom, and clarity you seek throughout the reading. And thank you for allowing me to tap your energy. And most of all, blessed be, beautiful soul. See you in the next video. Bye.